Who's in the garden? Is it him? Oh. It is him. Antonio Gardener. Antonio is cutting the grass again. Probably somehow break his mower. I wonder why he always looks like he just came from a disco. I can't say. Actually?
Son of a...
Oh.
Where did this rock come from? I bet I can fix this.
He seems to be trying to get the mower working and this might be my chance.
I went weeks without a proper night's sleep. I just couldn't wrap my head around everything, as if something was evading me. I resorted to the church for help. My hope was that they could visit the house and maybe help some of the people there, offer counsel, whatever it is priests do. I was wrong. Predictably, there was another accident, this time in the garden. One of the most bizarre things I had ever seen. I had no solid explanations, and the press were hounding the department for information. Those vultures were constantly circling the mansion. Everything in my world was falling apart. I was interviewing Charles Wagner on a daily basis now. He tried to tell me this was in a totally different realm. His father, Fabius, who I thought was a little batty, had gone missing by this stage. Everyone presumed he just took off to escape the stress.
What's really going on, Dad? Have we been cursed? Do we have enemies? Are we being extorted? Or is this some sort of vendetta?
Don't talk such rubbish, Charles. You're grabbing at straws.
What?
I know enough about your past mob ties. I know how we got our money.
You don't know shit.
Oh.
And don't ask. Just be thankful for what I've given you.
Have you no feelings, Dad? Why didn't you come to Tom's funeral?
He was busy.
He was a wastrel, and he died a wastrel's death. He was no son of mine.
That's
Whoa.
cold by any stretch. You're a heartless, bitter old man.
Who's given you everything you could have ever possibly wanted, and now it's time for payback. There are events afoot which are far beyond anything you would understand.
Huh?
I'm gonna lose this election. My world is falling apart. Lucius won't speak. Nancy is losing her mind, and you're crazy too!
We're all just pawns in the larger scheme of things. These people,
It's kind of creepy.
they're just fodder for death's eventual scythe. You only need to play your role, Charles, and be a good boy. There are rewards for those who endure to the end.
That's really creepy. Oh, is that the priest? Oh, it is. Ruh-oh.
Good afternoon, miss. I'm Father Legel of the Winter Hill Diocese, and this is Father Di Cosimo. We've heard of the unfortunate tribulations that have befallen this house, and we've come to offer a blessing for better days for this place. Would the master or mistress be
Who
home?
is that? What? Get the hell out of my house,
Ooh.
bloody parasites! Take your skirts back to the poor micks in town. They'll swallow your Jesus crap. But get off my lawn, or I'll give you a reason to pray for your Easter bunnies.
Hey.
Tripe here on my property. Make sure they're let out those gates.
Who the fuck is that? This is a weird cutscene. Ooh, why are you walking in like that? Such a weird cutscene. Oh, how did he get there? What the fuck?
Who are you?
Ooh.
What are you doing here?
That scared me.
You surprised me. I'm Wayne Preston from the Herald. I'd like a word with you about recent events here at Dante Manor. I'm willing to pay handsomely for information.
Don't you know who I am?
Oh, Mr. Wagner, I'm so sorry. I tried the doorbell, but there was no answer. It looked like it would rain, so I simply...
You're trespassing. I could have you shot.
Hey, wait now!
He just did the murders. April 1st, 1973. April Fools! Uh-oh. Oh, why is he there? Who's there?
Come on, my boy. It's time we talked.
What?
So, you've been exploring, and you found the chamber. Well done, Lucius. Get your clothes on and meet me down there. Don't let anyone see you on the way. I noticed that not everyone is sleeping yet.
Grandfather Fabius? My grandfather woke me up. He told me to meet him in the chamber. Seems that everyone is still awake. I need to find a way to get past everyone undetected. Darkness is my friend. Ow. Got it.
Charles? Will? Anyone here?
Just me. Hi, Mommy.
Don't worry. It's just a shortage. Let's get you.
Oh, wow.
So, you've been led here. You found the chamber. Well done, Lucius. My two dumbass kids played down in these cellars for years and never suspected a thing. I had this chamber built with the mansion, you know, back in the day. This is where it all happens, Lucius. This is the heart of Dante Manor.
Wow.
All sorts of things have happened here. I have entertained guests of the highest stature. Now is the time for you to discover your destiny. You have a calling, Lucius. I have been expecting you for much longer than you can imagine. My sons have been a disappointment to me. But it is you I have been waiting for. You will show us all the way. But you've been reckless in your learning, Lucius. Jeopardized everything. You've brought too much attention on us, and now we have to deal with it. You can't risk discovery.
We. There's a we.
Don't worry. After we dispose of him the right way, you will become much stronger. This is a holy place where the blood will work for us. Well, mainly for you. That's you, isn't it, my boy? Why don't you talk? Are you the prophecy? The master said he'll take his due from my bloodline. I'm sure you are what he meant. Get this table ready for the ritual while I find the correct scripture.
Oh. Got it. I did it. This doesn't go here. This goes right here. Boop. Boop. One more. Boop. Uh-oh. Here we go.
What is this place? What the hell? Just let me go. Okay, little boy? Okay now, let's just calm down and try and figure out what happened here.
I did it.
Holy shit! How the hell did you do that? It's the cross. That's what's affecting it. This will keep you at bay.
How'd I get away from me? You don't mess with me, boys. What's he doing? What's he doing? Why are you looking around, huh? Ooh.
The Book of Leviathan. Anton LaVey. Invocations to Satan?
Uh-oh.
Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Jesus, Dad. What were you getting into?
A lot of shit.
Nancy, I think Lucius might be cursed. It's the only explanation I can find. Dad has been missing for weeks, and it seems he was into some really crazy occult stuff.
You don't say.
I can't rule out the possibility that my father had something to do with this. But we need to get Lucius to a psychologist to find out. He can't tell us anything himself.
Oh my God, Charles, have we not been through enough already?
I agree, Mom. May 25th, 1973. I need my ball. Oh, he's next.
How much is 1 plus 1 plus 1? Very good, Lucius.
Thank you.
How much is 1 plus 2 minus 2?
1.
Very good,
Let's get it,
Lucius.
brother.
How much is 6 minus 4?
What the fuck?
plus se- Good.
Annoying.
Now our next subject is biology. Do you have your biology book with you?
You can shove it up your ass.
This is not a biology book. Let me see if I can find one for you.
22 caliber, I see. Where would you put your guns at? Oh, why is it locked? Found a small paper with the numbers 66 66. Found a gun inside the safe, but it's not loaded. When my teacher cannot find something, he gets really frustrated. That makes his mind weak. Oh! Boop. Boop. Oh. Like, how did you get that gun? Damn.
Things just kept deteriorating. The boy's tutor killed himself. Everything should have been clear by now, but something was obscuring the truth. The gun he used belonged to Charles Wagner. But at the time of the shooting, Wagner was talking to his chauffeur in a different room. The gun was kept in a safe in Wagner's office and not even loaded. It baffles me how the teacher could have gotten to it. It made me think. He could have blackmailed the driver somehow and arranged this whole thing. But it was all just speculation.
Yep.
The mansion was in complete disorder. Mrs. Wagner was clearly suffering and in a fragile state. Some of the people I interviewed told me they had heard her talking to herself and laughing without any reason. Who could blame her?
True.
Especially after what happened next. It would have taken a genie to pull this one off. We did manage to discover that Uncle Tom's little film bin had another purpose. So there might have been a small hole for an opportunity. I just couldn't figure out how.
Right.
Mr. Wagner was now completely convinced that somehow his family was cursed. It all seemed very far-fetched at the time.
Does it? Ooh, June 1st, 1973. Peyton Dorm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm on my way.